So question 15, the point P lies above the line AB, and then the region in which P is located is such that these 4 bullet points are satisfied. So let's have a look at doing this here. So the first bullet point, BAP, is less than 60 or equal to, less than equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so I mentioned 60 degrees. We know how to construct an angle of 60 degrees at A, right? So we go here, we've got B here, A, and we need to have 60 degrees here. So if I open up my compass, create a quarter circle, and then put my pen here, as so, and where that crosses, that's going to create my 60 degrees. Now I don't know how long to make this. It doesn't really matter, just make it as long as you want on this sheet, longer the better actually, so we've got to the writing there. So basically P is going to be less than or equal to 60 degrees. So in other words, if this is 60 degrees, P has got to be in here somewhere. It can be 60 degrees, it can actually be on that line, it could be, but it could be less, it could be in here somewhere. Okay, so actually the line A to P could actually be like this. It could be 40 degrees, it could be 55 degrees, it could be 30 degrees, because it says less than or equal to 60 degrees. But drawing the 60 degree line is important, and then we can just put a little arrow up then underneath to show us less than. And then second bullet point says it's nearer to BA than BC. So BA is here and BC is here. So 2 lines. Remember what we do, we try and get a pathway that goes in the middle first of all, just an angle bisector. So we go here to P, arc here. Put my pen then where the arc and line crosses, and we draw an arc here. Put my pen here where the arc and line cross, draw another arc here, and then we join B up to where it crosses. Now it needs to be nearer to BA, okay, than to BC. So if it's nearer to BA, obviously it needs to be underneath this line, yeah? Because it's nearer to BA then than it is to BC. Then it says, the next one, P is nearer to the point A than to the point B. So if we look here, point A and point B, it's nearer to point A than B. Now, if you remember what we've done before, if we do the perpendicular bisector, because perpendicular bisector is exactly the same distance to A as it is to B. So if we get the bisector in, and then we know exactly where halfway is, and then we can go nearer to A. So open up my compass more than halfway. It's quite a stretch this one is. We draw an arc up here, an arc down here. Remove the compass, put it on A, draw an arc up here, arc down here. Join them, and this will be my perpendicular bisector. So then we want to be nearer to A, it says. So we need to be this side of the line. And then finally it says AP has got to be greater than 6. So in other words, when they say AP, they mean the distance A to P, yeah? The distance A to P. So A is here, so P has got to be greater than 6. Now remember, you can go in any direction to be 6, and that will create like an arc here of 6 centimeters. So again, my compass, 6 centimeters. So I go here, 0, across to 6, and then that will be an arc at A. Now it's got to be more than 6, isn't it? It says more than or equal, so it's got to be outside like that. And then you can sort of then see, we've done all 4 bullet points, so we need to see then where it satisfies everything. So we've got to be to the left of this vertical line, we've got to be underneath this line, we've got to be outside the circle, and we've got to be underneath this line. So I think where it satisfies is just all of this region here. Okay, so obviously take your time when it comes to shading. I'm sure you do a better job than me, but we've got the region here where P could be.